All right, let's see. Washington gets the ball, they hike it. Washington, Heineke throws it, he overthrows. Good defense by the Giants. That's great defense by the Giants, man. Not letting him get that throw off. That's big time. The Giants got to be consistent with the defensive pressure. We need the Commanders and the Niners to come on top. Third down and 8. Come on, Giants. Come on, Giants. Get a sack. Fumble. Giants ball. Let's go. Let's go. Giants ball. The Commanders got to lose all four, man. They got to lose all four. They play. Fuck, man. I almost screamed you that. They play next week, I believe. Next week on Sunday, I believe the Commanders play the 49ers next Sunday. That's an L. They play the Cowboys. No. They play the Niners, the Browns, and the Cowboys. The Cowboys gonna be an L. The Niners are gonna be an L. That's three L's. The Commanders gonna lose three out of four for the 3 out of 4 losses for the Commanders. They're not beating San Fran. They're not beating the Cowboys. That's 3 losses. Seattle's gonna lose to the Niners today, and that'll help out Green Bay as well. That's cap. You got Cash App, Fambo? I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet all day. If you want that bet, Fambo, let me know. Matter of fact, Fanbo, hop on the panel, Fanbo. I want you on the panel doing these ass beatings. Fanbo, hold on. Fanbo, watch this. I'm gonna drop the link for you. Hop on the panel and endure these ass beatings. I'm dropping the link right now. Commanders ain't beating no fucking Niners. Stop it. I don't know what you smoking. Great run by Jones. Let's go, Giants. Seattle finna give another touchdown up. I think Niners finna score again. The Niners finna score again. Fanbo's man.
What's up with you?
All the teams you saying gonna win, gonna lose. The Commanders finna lose 2 straight. The Seattle finna lose today.
And Green Bay want to lose 4 straight.
What you want to bet on that?
I ain't betting on none of them.
Oh, you scary ass dude. You scary, man. How you gonna say that nonsense and not bet?
I'm just saying. I ain't betting on it.
Oh, hell no, Fanbo. You can't say that and not bet, dude. That don't even sound right. The Giants just scored. Giants up by 7. The Niners just scored. The Niners scored 14-3 Niners. 21. No, right now it's going to be 20. If they get the extra point, it'd be 20-13. If the Commanders lose today and the Seahawks, I'm throwing a party.
It's 2 Thursday night games?
Hell yeah. In the same day.
All you knew about the
4 teams are playing. 4 teams are playing. It got the Giants and that Washington Redskins. And then you got the Niners and Seahawks. The Seahawks are down 14-3 with 45 seconds. The Commanders are down 7 with 11 minutes and 34 seconds in the third quarter.
Yeah, I didn't know it was 2 Thursday night games. I just knew about the Seattle and Niners game.
Okay. So 2 games is 4 teams, though.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about 2 games. 2 games. Thursday night games.
Oh, well.
That's what I'm talking about. I know it's 4 teams.
But it's only 2 games.
Yeah.
What is Eric talking about, though?
Huh?
Eric says only 1 game. No, there's not. 2 games playing. Man, hop on the panel, Eric. They playing tonight. What are you talking about?
Or is it an old game?
Oh, let me go in here. Eric probably is right.
Because I only see 1 for Thursday. That's what I'm saying. It's 2 Thursday games.
Eric probably is right. God damn it. I forgot. Look, it's an old game. The Commanders and the Giants, they ended in a tie. They ended in a 20-20 tie.
Yeah.
So that means they get so when you end the tie, Eric and Fanbo, is that a half win?
Yeah. Nobody lose. But when it comes to the playoff, if it just say that tie could help them. Either team the tie, they didn't lose. It ain't an L.
But it's not a full win though.
Yeah. But it's not a loss either.
But it's not a full win though.
Yeah.
So if you lose, that is a half win. Yes, it's a half win. Thank you, Eric. It's a half win. That means that if the Commanders lose to the Seahawks, I mean, fuck, what am I talking about? If they lose to who do they play? Oh, the Niners. If they lose to the Niners, that's going to add to their losing resume. Which game should I? The only game that's live right now is the Bucks and Grizzlies. So I'm going to change the title to Bucks and Grizzlies. I can't watch the Niners game because it's not on TV. Fuck. Fucking stupid. Oh, this game's not even worth watching. Is Giannis playing this game? Because they down 91-56. God damn.
What quarter?
It says third quarter,
Damn.
7 minutes, 28 seconds.
Okay, Giannis get hurt.
No, Giannis playing. Giannis is playing, but I think Middleton got ejected because he grabbed what's in his leg. How did Middleton not get ejected? He grabbed what's the name leg. Thank you. Hey, you know what? I hate saying Eric is right, but you and Eric is right. That was an old game I was watching.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's why I'm like, it's 2 Thursday night games.
I hate saying y'all right, but y'all right on this one. I can't even argue. I can't argue. I can't help but concede.
A replay game.
I ain't never seen 2 Thursday night games. I don't know what I was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's 2 Thursday night games. That's what I'm saying.
I just woke up though, so that's probably why. I'm probably still asleep low key.
But sometimes, but you know how you got the NFL thing. Sometimes they play the old games too.
Playing that shit back on replay.
Yeah.
Who want to watch that team back to back?
Hey, Mike, you lucky to bet nobody on that game.
Shit.
Hey. You lucky to bet on that game.
I would have lost for nothing. The Rams are not beating the Packers, man.
Nobody would have lost. It's just been a tie.
I've been a wasted bet there. The Rams are not going to beat the Packers, DJ. Aaron Rodgers said the Rams got no chance.
Oh yeah. It's today Thursday. I'm like, you on here early today. But got you off on Thursday.
Hell yeah, that's the only days I'm off is Thursday and Tuesday.
Thursday.
If y'all see me on early Tuesday and Thursday, those are my off days right there. Those 2 days.
Yes. I was listening to you earlier. You were talking about your boss and them trying to get you fired.
Yeah, that's a big thing right now. That's a big thing right now. I could get fired any day because it's still under investigation right now, and that's serious. I can get fired any day, man. I just hope the guys say no. Because I work harder. Look, there's nobody working harder than me in Walmart and Kroger. Nobody, bro. I don't think it's close. I work hard. I come in consistently. So I don't know what's going to happen. I just got to go in every day and just hope for the best. If I last from now, what's today's date? The 15th. If I last to the 15th of January, everything is cleared out. Because the investigation is gonna last about 1 month. At least a month. So y'all, if I'm still working at Walmart and Kroger from now to the 15th of January, everything is gonna be clear. But I got a 5% chance to get past the investigation. 5%. Considered there was 40, no 40 statements against me. 40. That's insane, bro. I just got to give my best and hope for the best. It's gonna be hard because it's like when you work in a job, Fambo, and you're not knowing when your last day gonna be. That shit kind of focus your work your work because you always gonna think about that.
Yep.
It's easier to not think about it when you're not working, but whenever you clock in, your whole mind's gonna be thinking like, am I getting fired today?
Yeah, because all tension on you.
All the tension on you.
It's like you walking on eggshell.
Man, you walking on double eggshells. You walking on eggshells, needles. You walking on crocodiles. You working on all kind of stuff. Imagine you going to a job not knowing what day you're gonna be fired on. That shit is scary. I ain't saying I'm scared, but that shit gonna focus on mentality. Because when you're a hard worker and you gotta worry about that shit, that's gonna fuck with you. Like psychologically, you can be like, damn, am I getting fired today? Am I getting fired tomorrow? The next day? It's all a mind game. Don't compare my guy to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, DJ. Aaron Rodgers got way more braid than Mr. Rogers. Don't do that shit. Man,
I
you know
thought
don't worry. You
I
said
thought
what?
my favorite neighborhood was Roger Dare.
Yeah, that man dead. You compare my guy to a dead man.
That's his pops.
No, it's not. Aaron Rodgers' pop's not white. Aaron Rodgers' pops is not is mixed. Aaron Rodgers' family is mixed. Mr. Rogers is straight white. It's not a good comparison. But you know what's crazy, Fambo? What if I go into work tomorrow and they're like, hey, hey man, hey, go my come upstairs, you fired. That shit, bro. I hate to make jokes about that shit, but that shit can happen, bro.
Or it could be ugly. You know, like
When,
when you put they just call you and say, "Don't come in today."
shit, that shit can happen too.
I read from them call me, then me waste all my time going there.
Going there and they think, yeah, I read them call. But the thing is,
This could
Walmart
be
and Kroger, what I notice about them, they ain't gonna call you. What they gonna do? They gonna let you come in, work about 30 minutes or an hour, or even 2 hours. Then they gonna call you upstairs, acting like ain't nothing going on, and then you fired. That's the worst shit ever, bro. That's
or
the
if you
worst shit ever.
got a good boss, if they is fired, they might just let you finish the day and like come to the office. Here go your last pay.
Oh, that shit. Oh, damn,
Yeah, they do.
damn. So you basically work all day
Yeah.
just to get fired at the end. Oh, that shit terrible. That shit terrible. Imagine you talking to all your favorite. Imagine you just had a good laugh with one of your favorite customers or workers, and next thing you know you fired just like that. I don't believe I'm gonna get fired, but like I said, it's a 5% chance that my job is gonna be safe. Hey Sambo, you know how low a 5% chance is?
Yeah.
That shit is low, low.
because they normally
That's a real low.
Hmm?
Did you get the wrong?
What does that mean? What does that mean for when you got 5% chance? You can be gone any given day. Any given day. I could wake up like you said, I could wake up, get a phone call. Hey, don't come in today. What do you mean don't come in today? Nah, I'm hoping God say no, Fambo. I'm really praying that God says no. Don't let it happen.
Got what I need.
So, Fambo, if you have 5% chance to get fired, what are you thinking?
Should I go in or should I not just keep my black ass at home?
You said what? You say you gonna do what?
Should I go in or keep my black ass home?
You say you gonna
Just
stay home?
like you be
So
like, yeah,
you're not going in?
yeah, I'm gonna go in, but in your mind, like it's like, should I stay home or should I just take my ass in?
Yeah, it puts you in a bad situation because now you guessing, do I come in or do I not? Because it's like nobody want to get fired. I would say
I already have at least 30%.
I don't. 5% is a very low percent to keep your job, but that shit is mind
I
boggling.
at least a 30% chance.
If I had a 30% chance, I'll feel real good. But my shit is 5%.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? What's going
because you
on?
got 40. We was in here talking about the investigation I got on me right now. I got a big ass investigation going right now, and I got 40 statements against me with investigations. So right now it's like a
For what?
5% chance. I mean, people just making up shit and saying shit and making statements like it's
What?
real. And I kept asking her. I said, ma'am, is there any video audio evidence? And she would stutter, and then she would be like, no, we don't need video audio evidence. If we got if we got 40 statements written out against you, then
Why?
but at the same time, it's like she told me that nobody said that. It's like basically nobody said they didn't feel comfortable around me, but at the same time, you're telling me that people got statements out there, 40 statements, and I just think
But
personally you should have
why?
to have some kind of. Okay, so basically it goes back to the other. It goes back to the what's call it the everybody knows the statement about the two high school kids that pulled that prank with that pellet gun or whatever. So the two kids pulled a pellet gun prank on Goat Mike. So what happens is when they pulled that prank, Goat Mike was smart, and I dodged out the way. When I dodged out the way, the prank backfired because one of the customers' kids got popped right in the face because I moved out the way. So when I moved out of the way, one of the kids got popped. The two boys got fired. Okay, the two boys get fired. The store manager and all the other managers like, hey, nobody can talk about this conversation. Woo the woo. And so
Wait,
what?
hold on.
And so
What part? What?
hold on. If you cut like that, you're gonna get me confused. So basically, she was like, "Can't nobody talk about this conversation or whatever." So I was like, "All right, bet I ain't gonna bring it up." I came in. I think it was not yesterday. No, what? No, what's today? Thursday? Yeah, Wednesday night when I came in. As soon as I walked in the door, I was already being interrogated. As soon as I walked in, I'm like, "What the hell going on?" So I had to go upstairs with all the investigators, all the different managers and district managers. I'm like, "Damn, what the fuck going on here?" So then they said, "Oh, hey, we got 40 written out statements against you about people saying you keep talking about you got popped with the pellet gun and we already handled the situation and next time we hear we gotta fire you this and that with the whoop. And I kept asking her. I said, look, you have cameras all you have cameras all over the fucking store. You can't pull the audio and try to hear something and see what you hear instead of just making an assumption because right now I asked her, I said, look, I said if I write a statement, right? Let's say Fireball, DJ, and Family was all my coworkers, right? Let's say I didn't like y'all. So I asked her, I said, okay, if I write a statement against them about just for the hell of it, will that count? And she was like, they could say that you was the one that brought up to them. And so I asked her again the same question. I said, man, how do you know these statements are valid? How do you know they're valid? So right now I can make 40 statements and all those statements valid. Is there proof to that? And she was like, well, 20 customers and 20 workers put statements against you. And I was like, look, customers listen to everything. There's a lot of workers that have conversations on the front end that shouldn't be discussed. And so, for example, you're trying to say these statements are valid because of the statement. So right now, if I make 30 statements, are they valid? You got to have proof that they're valid. A customer can lie. A customer cannot like for example, let's say a customer didn't like Fireball. She or he can write a statement. Is the statement factual? Are you checking footage and tape to see how factual these statements are? Because I got a lot of folks.
I'm confused as fuck.
But look. I kept asking her for evidence, and she said, "Oh, we have statements as evidence. Statements are not evidence. If we go to the court of law, I believe that I'm going to win because there's statements there, but at the same time, but not all statements is factual. Somebody can say I don't like you and write a fake ass. I can go right now and do a fake ass statement about Leanne and say some bullshit. Is it factual?
Let me stop you right quick. Like, so you saying that she's making up the 40 people that had statements against you? You saying she's making that
whenever
up?
Whenever you say multiple statements, that's not believable at all. That's not.
Yeah, and you're right about that.
Okay.
Whenever you saying multiple, if she said like okay 1 or 2 or 3, okay fine, but whenever you say multiple is like what 10, 12? Come on, dude.
But I don't even think
say
you
40
even
after
did
that?
things like that, Go Mike. Go Mike. I don't even think you even did nothing like that because I could never ever picture you doing things like that. So and then with companies believing people, that right there is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Just like the justice system, always believing people. They never do their own investigation. And then when you toss in the wrong person in trouble, now how do you supposed to correct yourself as a company if you throw people in the fire like that? How do you supposed to correct it? Because because like on how you were saying, wonder if the cameras is saying something different. Wonder if she was doing something wrong, but she want to try to throw it off on you. You see what I'm saying?
The cameras have sound bites. The cameras have
That's
sound
what I'm
bites.
saying.
How come you can't pull that shit up and look at that?
Cause they scared.
All we're gonna say is because they've written down 40 statements. Well, how do you know those statements is factual? I can
That's
go
what I'm
right now and do a
saying.
fake ass statement. I can go
And
with the statement right now and say, "Oh, I saw so and so stealing," and put it in a statement. And she was like, a statement is proof. No, it fuck is not. Where's the
no,
audio
because
evidence?
at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, what people got to realize, because you wrote a statement, don't always means that it's factual. Because
Yeah,
anybody
that's
can write a
hearsay.
statement, and that right there is on anything. You can write a
They
statement
cannot.
about a car. You can write a statement about a car. You can write a statement about sports. But if it's not true, then it's just not true. You can't overrule that. You know what I'm saying?
Then she going. Then she. Here's what make it so bad too. She gets off. She gets off at 5 o'clock every day. Right. I work closing hours. I work 3 to 10. No. Some days I work 12 hours, and I come in at 10, and you 10 to 10, or 8, came like that, right? But whenever I work, she barely works when I work. So how you gonna tell me who likes me and who don't? If we barely work together, how you gonna say who like me and who don't? There's a whole lot of customers that don't like me. There's a lot of workers that don't like me. So when you have that kind of shit going on, you're going to this is going to try to say, well, nobody ever told me they don't want to work with you and this and that, bro. There's a lot of people that don't like me. That some people are outspoken about it, and some will just hide it. And they'll be like, okay, I'm act like I like them, but I really don't. And they go do fake ass statements. And I kept telling her, I said, there's a lot of people in the store that don't like me. So when you got people that don't like you, even the customers, I got a lot of, I got now look, I have customers that do like me, right? But I got those that don't. So people that don't like me, what they'll do, they'll go in and make some crazy ass statement, and because they're a customer or a worker, he's going to just believe it off top without doing an actual investigation and looking at situations.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying about companies. Companies have to learn on how to pay attention to detail. They don't pay attention to detail. All they pay attention to is negative. Is negativity. If they see that it's negativity, they're gonna look into it. And if they look into it, oh yeah, well, we seen that your name was in there. We seen your name was involved like 100 times. So what was you doing for your name? And that's the first thing they're gonna do. And that's the reason why companies cannot keep anybody go, Mike. That's why companies go downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that same situation. And then once again, when push comes to shove, if I'm not involved or if I'm not the person that started it, why are you still trying to prosecute me? Why are you still trying to get rid of me if you know I'm not there?
I'm gonna go ask the actual one of these days when I'm gonna go do is ask. I'm gonna go ask a lawyer or some kind of police officer if I see one, and I'm gonna ask them: Is having a statement enough proof?
No, because you always gotta have evidence with proof if you're talking about writing out something. That right there. Hold on for a second. I have a great statement for you. That right there, just like somebody hit your car. You got evidence if you drive around with a dash cam. You got evidence. So if the other person said, "Oh, you turned out in front of them," but you got evidence of them running into the back of you, so which one is right?
That camera.
That's my point exactly. So whoever wrote statements on you, man, I wouldn't even worry about none of that. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can't lie if you don't know what's going on. And what the person and what the person that's over here lying, talking about what you did, and then you got 80 statements up here, they're gonna overlook it. Because they're gonna find out, oh, you ain't do nothing.
That's like saying right now I can write a statement and say, "Oh, I seen Fireball touching this kid." Is that factual? Come on, man. Come on, dude. I'm gonna start. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna ask some police officers and some security guards is having a statement enough? Because that's shit. I know it's not.
Mike, you know what it could be too? Cause you be saying you be getting 35 an hour. They mad about that.
Yep. Heck yeah.
You gotta stop telling people.
What should I file? What should I file against? What should I file against the company? I want to file something.
What you should file against the company is misconduct, because that right there is what that is. That's misconduct, because they're not paying attention to detail. That's misconduct. And with misconduct, let me tell you something about misconduct. I know a lot because I got people fired before because of that. What it is, when you do not pay attention to evidence, when you think that everything that you're doing is right, no. Because what happens is, one if a customer come off in there and they see you lying on a statement, for an example, they see that you're talking about a person that they like and they never ever did anything wrong. What happens? That company gets shut down, bro. That company can actually get shut down if they do not find any evidence, but you got 40 papers on your desk. They can get shut down because of that, go Mike. For real, for real. And that's how you fight it. You ain't gonna fight it by going in their face and talking to them. You're gonna fight it with the justice system. And you gonna win.
Remember that last statement that happened with that 16-year-old girl that said I was trying to touch on her and shit, and I almost got fired for that shit. And I'm like, bro, there's no evidence to this shit. Right now, we can't just go off no statement. A statement is not no actual factual. Anybody can write a fucking statement. The fuck? Anybody can do that shit. So I could just not like a motherfucker and write a fucking statement. Oh, I saw so and so doing this as a statement, and that should be so falsely. And then she gonna say, well, oh, they had dates and that. How do you know the dates are factual? Where's the audio? Where's the tape? I wonder what can I file? Do I call the police for that, or do I'm trying to figure out who can I get a hold of to file that shit with? And that shit's terrible.
Yeah. You got a lawyer, Mike?
He's a what?
You got a lawyer?
As of right now, no. I definitely need to hire one. I
would lawyer up.
I definitely need to hire me some kind of lawyer and figure out. And even then, that's gonna cost a lot of money. I really ain't trying to.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, though, Mike. There's a lot of lawyers out here that's really, really good, and they
gonna cost a whole lot of money too.
And what happens is they are not actually a lot of money. You actually have some really good lawyers at fair prices. Everything is not $6,000 and $10,000 is what they tell you, man. Like, I'm being honest with you.
But here's the thing, though.
I have a lawyer right now, man. You want to know how much I pay my lawyer? I'm gonna tell you how much I pay my lawyer. I only pay my lawyer $900. And you know who that is? That right there, my accident lawyer. So I have an accident lawyer. I have a lawyer for YouTube, and I have a lawyer for every day. And I only pay $900 to each one. So that's right what I'm trying to tell you. Every lawyer is not no $20,000, no $30,000. You ain't got to do all that, man.
But I ain't trying to spend that kind of money on a lawyer, dude. That's crazy. Nah. I'm trying to figure out who can I go to and file a report because look, I don't want to just file a report. I want to take people to court and really get this shit down because this shit. It don't make sense. You could just write a statement and put a date and say that's factual.
Yeah, because it ain't gonna win all the time. But shit, yeah, man. Well, hey, man, like I'm about to run out of here. Hey, salute to everybody on the panel. Salute to Go Mike. Thank you for having me on here tonight. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
Salute. What a Cuba? I'll tell you this right. Let me address Cuba in the chat. When you're making 35, that's not easy to accomplish. And I definitely don't want to go to a way harder business trying to make that money working 10 times harder for that. I'm not trying to do that. Go ahead, DJ.
No, I was gonna say again, Mike. I wouldn't recommend you using your store manager's name in videos and stuff like that. I mean, you can do what you want to do. I'm just saying, she can sue you for defamation and all that. Just don't bring her name into it.
And that's totally. And I don't care. Lynn. Because look, I got way more things I can sue her for. I can sue her for being racist. I can sue her for misconduct, defamation of character. I can sue her for all three of them things. I can sue her for not paying motherfuckers. You know how many friends I've had work at Walmart and she didn't fucking pay them? You know how many checks she owed me? You know how many checks she owe at least 10 checks to 10 motherfuckers. No cap. I could bring all this shit up. I could bring up how she let workers be nasty and do shit in the fucking meat department, unsanitary. I could bring up how the bakery, people picking their nose and shit. I could bring up a whole lot of shit. What you gonna counter with? All she gonna say is, "Oh well, I'm gonna sue for this." Okay, bet. and I got 10, 20 things to you on. Now, how about that? Let's play that
I'm just
game.
saying you don't want to have
She only
more.
got one. She only got one thing to bring up. How many things did I bring up to you just now? How many things did I just bring up? I can bring out how the stove nasty. I can bring out how you got people unsanitary in the meat department. I can bring up you got race workers on your job. I can bring up how you racist. I can bring up a whole lot of shit, and I can also bring witnesses to the stand on that shit. So what are you talking about? I got way more things to counter with. She don't have enough counters. I got too many counters for
But
your
you
ass.
don't want to give her anything to leverage against you.
She ain't
That's
got
all
no
I'm saying.
leverage. She don't
But you
got
can,
no
I mean, you can
leverage.
do what you want to do. I'm just saying,
She don't
you know.
have no leverage. When you got one thing to say, that's not no counter. When I got 20 things that I could easily bring up, you don't got no real counter at that point. I'm bringing up real shit in your store. I can call the health next time the health inspection or the LPD comes to the store. Shit, I'm gonna expose her ass. Let her keep playing. I can bring up a whole lot of shit. You're not paying motherfuckers. You're doing all kind of shit. You're being biased.
So
I can bring up a lot of stuff.
this the same racist manager you've been talking about this whole time. Like that was
Yep.
being racist towards you and shit. God damn. How
She,
they
she,
how
huh?
she still work there?
She's still working because
How they
a lot of people is afraid of her. They're afraid to stand on her, and that's a lot of people's problem.
damn.
That's why I said if I if I step up and I push people to step up against her, she ain't gonna have no fucking job. That's what I got to do. I got to push everybody to stand against her. That's what it's gonna take for her to be gone. Is me starting a protest and pushing her at the back door because the stuff she's doing is violation, bro. When you're not, hey, you know how serious DJ and Fanbo, you still there, Fanbo? Do y'all know how serious it is to not pay somebody? She owed 10 checks to 10 different people. On top of that, you're not sanitary. You got unsanitary workers working in the meat department and bakery. On top of that, you talking bad to one of the hardest working ladies in the deli, Frida. On top of that, you talk crazy to Jess, disrespect this man. And he's one of the hardest workers I've seen in produce. You're mistreating motherfuckers, left and right. You're taking 5 vacations a fucking year. That's pathetic. If you need all the vacations, why are you fucking working? The fuck? Doing too much, bro. And whenever you, and on top of that, the way she treat people is disgusting.
Yeah, somebody gotta get corporate involved. I think corporate is above the store manager. Well, I don't know. Get her superiors involved and sound like she ran the damn store into the ground. Should not paying people. That's crazy. How is she
Yep.
even responsible for people checks? Ain't that
Here's how she's responsible. Because if a worker come to you, let's say a worker went on vacation, right? They didn't get paid. If she if the worker comes, she don't do the she don't do the payroll. But the point I'm making is she can talk to the payroll person and say, hey, I need him paid right now. She can do that as a store manager. The store manager is above the payroll person. So, for example, let's say I was a payroll person, DJ, right? And you was the store manager. If somebody didn't get paid, you can come to me and say, "Hey, I need him paid. He had vacation. He didn't get paid. I need him paid." Even though you're not you're not above. Even though you're not the one doing the payroll, you can demand the payroll person make sure they get paid. Is it not facts?
Hmm. I never looked at it that way.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. She didn't even do that. She got 10 workers that quit on her because she would not talk to the payroll person and get them paid. So they quit. Shit like that, bro, is going on, bro. If I get a hold of corporate, she's done, bro. If I get a hold of corporate or the LPD or the health inspection, I'm gonna get the whole store closed down, and I'm gonna get everybody
Yeah,
new
do it.
jobs somewhere else. Where that shit
Uh,
terrible.
get a hold of the corporate number. Shit.
I gotta find that shit because right now, she don't respect people at the job. You're not paying people. You're being racist. You got people having sex in the meat department. That's not even
God
sanitary.
damn.
You got people.
Damn.
Who
You
caught?
got folks.
Wait. Who caught them having sex in the meat department?
Well, whenever I catch shit from now on, whenever I catch shit, I'm gonna get it on tape and get pictures. I'm gonna expose they fucking ass. You got people in meat department having sex. You got
That's some.
people. You
That's
got
some
folks in
trifling shit
bakery.
right there.
That's some foul shit there. That's foul. You got folks in bakery picking their nose, not wearing gloves, doing all kind of shit. You got people in deli not doing their job, not cleaning properly, got oil spill everywhere. You got produce looking nasty, stuff everywhere. You got grocery, you got so many shelves was empty as fuck. You're not paying people, you're being racist. You're not taking care of your customers like you're supposed to. You're not having no cashiers like you're supposed to. You got people in line for like 45 minutes trying to get checked out because you don't want to hop on a register. It's all kind of shit. I could easily expose her ass with so much shit. And she let a white worker punch a hole in the wall, and it got a pass for it. I would have done that shit. I'd have got
Wow.
fired. I would have got fired for that shit. It's a guy my job named Sean. He punched a whole hole in the wall, and she didn't do shit about it. Imagine that person had been black or any kind of mixed race. Come on, man. Then she had a white worker working in produce. This girl yelled in Leanne's face, and she didn't say shit about it. If that was a black person, automatic termination. I could expose her with so much shit. It's not even funny. She
That's
ain't got no
crazy.
real counters. If I could just get everybody to stand up against her ass, man, her job is done. She is not a good manager at all. You're not paying people. Are we serious? If somebody come to you about the vacation pay, why can't you go to the payroll person and say, "Hey, I need this person paid. You took vacation. He or she didn't get paid. What's going on with that?" But as a store manager, she don't want to help nobody but herself. They just want to act. They just want to act like, "Oh, I'm so hurt. I'm so sick. I don't feel good." But then guess what? As soon as she's finna go home, I wish I could see. I wish I could see her working versus her going home and tell me I'm bullshitting. When it's time for her to go home, bro, she don't got no limp. You're looking great. You're carrying the heaviest shit ever. But whenever she's working, oh, I'm sick. I can't carry nothing. I can't do nothing. I'm so tired. I don't feel well. But then you go home. You got lightning speed, looking good. Like, come on, bro. Stop this shit. I see all this shit. I see every fucking thing. I watched it with my own two fucking eyes. Hey,
She'll be worried
supervisor,
about her reputation.
her reputation is fucking
She,
terrible.
yeah, she ain't gonna be no store manager nowhere else.
I'm surprised she even got that position because her management skills they suck. They actually suck. How come a worker can ask you a question and if they Mexican or black you don't want to help them, but you want to help people that's white? Come on, man. You gonna let a white man punch a hole in your wall because he's white?
Man, get out of here.
But no, I agree with Cuba. Look, because if you work at Amazon, you can like they have like different schedule ranges. You can like
I
adjust
ain't
your
gonna make.
schedule.
I ain't gonna make 35 with no Amazon.
30, wait, what you doing at Walmart?
Over Walmart. Over Walmart. Some days I can make 35 just doing cashier. I don't do one position. Look at Walmart. Some days I do grocery, or I do cashier, or I do deli, bakery. Wherever I work in the store, I still get 35. But I'm a grocery manager. I'm a grocery manager
Hmm.
slash slash front end CSM manager. So I do like schedules and shit like that.
Yeah, because I used to make 20 at Amazon, or
And I
no,
can and I and I,
15,
and I can
15,
pick my. Can you
15 at one Amazon's location and 17 at another.
is
Yeah.
Amazon a set schedules and stuff?
Um, yes, it's a set schedule, but it's any you
See,
like you can select like which days you want to work.
you see over at Walmart, I can work whenever I want to work.
Well, yeah.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, because when I used to work there, they used to set everything.
No, as a front end CSM and a grocery manager, I can pick and choose when I want to come in. Literally, I can pick and choose my spots. But now that but now that I'm under investigation, I might end up getting fired and demoted. And I'm making 35. It's like a lot of haters on my backside. So I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. But I was just saying, if she fired me, man, she gonna regret it. She gonna regret that shit. 'Cause I'm telling you now, I'm
Yeah, if they
expose every. I'm expose her ass until I'm fucking dead.
yeah, I was gonna say if they fire you, do file wrong for termination.
I'm not gonna just file that. I'm gonna file a whole lot of shit. I'm gonna file a whole lot of shit. I'm gonna get her job shut down. They got playing. I'm gonna have timestamps, dates, pictures, everything, and I'm gonna shut the whole thing down. And I'm gonna get everybody jobs elsewhere. Just her mentality of doing things is pathetic. Not paying people, being racist, people having sex in the meat department. Are we serious? You allowing shit like that? Oh, well, I didn't see it. But what the fuck? You walk past the shit. Oh, I but stop it. Everything she says is a fucking lie. I see right through them. I see right through her fake old ass. Walking with a fake ass limp. Yeah, I wish y'all
Well,
could see. If y'all was at my job and y'all saw this shit, y'all be like, man, I'm done. A lot of people told me if they have to go through what I went through, they'd have fucking quit. No cap, because there's so much bullshit. Working with this lady is crazy. It's fucking crazy. She faking injuries and faking like she's sick and all kind of stuff. She phony. She not honest. She dishonest and racist at the same time. And she got unsanitary shit going in her business. And you're not paying motherfuckers. That's a DJ and Famo. That's the worst. Those are the two worst things. Not paying people and being unsanitary because now you're putting work customers at risk because customers are buying meat products. They're over there buying meat in meat department, and you got unsanitary workers in your job. So now you're not only affecting customers. Well, you're affecting customers, and well, yeah, you're affecting customers because now if I come meat department right, and I buy some meat, and you got unsanitary workers in your job, bro, DJ, if I expose this shit, do you know how many folks will stop coming to Walmart and Kroger if I expose their ass? You know
yeah,
how many folks will stop coming?
that's gonna be on the news and shit.
That's gonna be on Channel 8 news or Channel 5 news. I'm in Dallas, so that's gonna be on Channel 8 News. Everybody gonna see that shit. You got people being unsanitary in bakery. I don't even go to bakery no more. Once I found out how unsanitary it was, bakery and meat department, I no longer buy any kind of meat products or any kind of bakery products from Walmart. Hell no. I'll be damned. I'll go down the street to go. I'd rather go to McDonald's but buy me an apple pie. Anything bakery or fucking
So do you know if any of the dudes, the people that was doing that, got fired?
they, bro, they're both white. They're all
So
white.
it was white people having sex in the meat department. I mean
Bro,
the deli.
if you're white, if you're white or you're a woman in a Walmart, you have no way to get fired because the manager she likes women. So if you're a woman or you're white, you get a pass. All the workers in bakery and fucking all the workers in bakery and meat department is white. So you can do whatever the hell you want if you're white. That's my fucking point. If you're Mexican, you're black, you mix with any race, she's not gonna help you, bro. Nope. And that's not even exaggeration.
Well, I'm glad I don't work at Walmart no more.
Shit. If you know what's crazy? If customers knew about the unsanitary stuff in bakery meat department, a lot of people would stop shopping there. Walmart and Kroger combined. We also have a racist manager at Kroger. I do Kroger and Walmart. My Walmart manager is Leanne. My Kroger manager is name is Chris. So out of Chris and
Wait,
Leanne,
hold on, hold on.
they're
So you
both
do 12 hours at Walmart, and then so when do you work at Kroger? What's your hours there?
sometimes I'll half and half. I do like half the day over here, half the day over there. I start work usually around like 8 o'clock. I do like eight. I'll probably do like an 8 to 2 or 3, and then I'll backdoor that with a 3 to 10, 3 to 12. So literally like outside of Tuesday and Thursday, right? I'll start work from 8 in the morning, and I'll drag this shit all the way down to 12 midnight. Most nights. Whenever I do a double, I can go from 8 in the morning all the way to 12 at night. Whenever I do a double, so I might do like an 8 to 4 or 8 to 3, and then backdoor that shit with a 3 to 11 or 3 to 12.
Hmm.
Or I might do or I might do an 8 to 5, and then backdoor that with a 5 to 1. I mean, no, my bad, 5 to 12. I don't work past 12. So yep, I be going hard in the paint. But at both jobs, they got the same problems going on at both jobs. If I expose all this shit, DJ and Fambo, man, they'll have to close down. And do y'all know how nasty them bathrooms be? Shit. If I really if I really just made a video exposing them, man, I would be on Channel 5 News. Think I'm lying? I'll be the first one on the front cover. The boy named Goat Mike that exposed Walmart and Kroger. They had to close down unto circumstance. I'm telling you, I'll be on the fucking news. I'll get paid just off that alone. What you got on this shit, Fambo? Go Mike finna get paid. Let him keep fucking with the goat. I'll shut niggas down. I'm telling you, DJ, they don't want the smoke.
Yeah, I mean,
They got they got so many violations against them. Man, they better not fire my ass. I'm telling you. The second I get fired, I'm gonna expose their ass to the ground. I'm gonna expose them so fucking bad. It's gonna be like, God damn.
Yeah, whoever's above her really must not give a shit. 'Cause I would have been fired her ass.
Whoever her boss is overlooking a lot of this shit. Cause she is committing murder and getting the pass with it. If y'all saw how nasty the fucking deli be, shit, shit. Y'all be like, I ain't buying another thing from Kroger again or Walmart. I could expose the whole fucking store. Y'all know how nasty the bathrooms be? Shit. Y'all probably think I'm joking. I ain't even capping. I could expose a lot of shit about both jobs. I could expose how y'all all fucking racist. I could expose them having sex in the meat department. Bro, that is not sanitary on no level. On no level. Imagine a black person having sex. What? Boy, they getting fired and they going to jail.
Yeah,
They you be having people kissing in the meat department too. They be back there kissing and shit, kissing, hugging, doing all kind of shit. Unsanitary shit ever. And you allowing that shit.
do y'all
Yeah,
be having like y'all be having
mm-hmm.
like a feminine CSM for some reason. When I worked there, like all the CSMs was like they only hired like feminine like dudes.
Well, the store manager, our store manager, she likes women. Both of my store managers, Leah and Chris, they both like women, both like girls. Uh, I'm a front end CSM, but I'm not at a grocery store, right? You have the head CSM and you have the backup. I'm the backup. I'm the backup front end CSM. But our head CSM, both my jobs, they both like women. So it's a lot of CSM with women, and the head manager like women. So so what does that mean? It means that the store is gonna be feminine or sexist, however you say that shit. So
Yeah, feminists. Yeah,
if you're so what does that mean? That means that the store gonna be feminine as a whole. If you're a woman or you white, you can do whatever the hell you want. If you're a woman, you can have your titties all out and get a passport because you're a woman. Period. But if you're a dude, you can't wear shorts. You gotta wear pants. Like, come on, man. A girl can show all her goodies and shit on the job, but I gotta be covered head to toe. I gotta wear khaki pants and fucking black shirt. The fuck? Shit's crazy. Can't take people serious. We are not allowed to wear shorts. The girls can wear. The girls can have shorts on, ass out, titties out, and it's all good and dandy. And it's all because what the store is feminine as a whole. Because you got these head bosses there, like, women on women. CSM like that, manager like that. Like, damn, what a fucking eh, ain't no manly shit going on here outside of coworkers. And it was crazy, but Walmart and Kroger, if you a man, they're gonna try everything in their power to bring you at the back door. If you a man, they don't fuck with no man like that. So if you ever try to if you ever try to flirt on the job and you a man, you black, shit, your ass done.
yeah,
If
you
you're a
can't
white,
do that.
no, but here's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If
you can't you can't try to,
Not if
grow
you're
out with
white.
your coworkers.
Not if you
That's
not if you're white. If you're a white man or a white girl, you can do whatever the hell you want. That's the point I'm making. The white is a white dude and the white girl fucking in the meat department. Lay in, walked past them niggas, looked at them, laughed, and kept going. If they had been black, it'd be a whole nother ball game. Same thing with Crystal at the Kroger. She saw two whites doing it too, and she gave a pass because they white. So I gotta start recording shit, and I seen y'all clips. Oh yeah, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? This shit being allowed in the fucking job? Y'all gonna be like, damn, that nigga Goat Mike was right. I see all this shit. My eyes are like fucking eagle eyes. I see everything. That's what I hate. That's what I hate when I work because I see everything and I hear everything. I got great hearing skills and I got great listening skills. So whatever should be said, I be listening. And now they're saying that I'm gonna have another meeting Friday. I got another meeting. It's gonna be at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, you should start recording stuff because if you assume you have evidence, you can show look what they be doing at the job and stuff. If they can fire you, and you try to sue them, you can have all that backup.
I could definitely do that, Fambo. But Fambo also, who do you? How do you think? What do you think I should do about them? Who do you think I should ask about them statements? Is-
You need to try to get a lawyer.
oh damn, that's gonna be hard. That's what I'm trying not to do. I just want to ask them. I just want to ask. I just want to ask: is statements enough to fire you on? Just statements, or does there have to be some kind of concrete evidence?
They have to have
That's all.
solid proof because most companies when they fire you, they got solid proof. They ain't going by, but some companies do just go by statements too. It depends who you is and who you know.
I could understand if Fembo, I could understand if they had evidence of me doing something from the past. Okay, totally fine. But you have no evidence. You don't like. It's like I've never been caught on tape doing or saying anything. So how you gonna? How you gonna? I could understand Fembo if I had a history and there was tape of me doing certain stuff, saying certain things. You know what I mean? You can
Yeah,
use that now and say, hey, I got tape of him doing this. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
but but when all you have is statements and nothing else, it looks kind of bad to just fire somebody off of that statement. So I'll just call the police and ask them. They're gonna say what is the emergency? So if I were to do a police statement against the job, they're gonna get mad at my ass. I don't care. Gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna ask the police. This time I see a police officer walking in, I'm gonna ask them like, hey bro, is stimulus enough evidence? And then I'm gonna ask the police officer, can I write 40 fake statements and then put fake dates and say it's factual? And I could do that on a Fanbo right now, Fanbo and DJ. I could do it right now. I could do 40 fake statements. Is they factual?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say one statement gonna say, hey, Fanbo said this on this so and so date. And she kept on saying a court of law, and then she kept saying the court of law I would lose. That's cap. In the court of law, they're gonna say where the proof at?
It depends on how good a lawyer they get too.
It don't matter. It don't matter what lawyer you got. And there's no pictures.
Yeah,
There's no videos. What do you? All you gonna go off is some writing and dates?
sometimes if you don't have proof, depend on the lawyer could know the judge. You got to look. You know how they railroad
Man,
mode.
I'm pretty sure Walmart does not know no fucking judge. Either way you look at it, Fambo, I'm gonna have a great shot to win, just off the fact that there's no pictures, there's no visual evidence. All there is statements.
And when you at work, you see something they should not be doing. Try to record it or take a picture of it because you can have proof.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting on her about. Is that you over here saying that this shit is factual, but you can't provide me no evidence? All you're saying is, oh, there's 40 statements, and that's all you need. No, that's cap, bro. You need more than just 40 statements. That sounds stupid. I'm not saying you are. I'm saying they are. You know what I mean? Hey, Fambo, me and you, hey, Fambo, we in here baking. DJ, man, what do you got? What do you got on this bacon right now, man? I don't think you can fire us off with just statements, because now if I go and sue, I got a great shot to win.
Yeah,
Just
she
off the fact
forging
of
statements and shit. That's illegal.
you can actually
She
do
going to
that.
jail.
No. Here's what I'm saying, DJ. DJ, if I don't like you, right? For example, I can make some fake ass statement up just to try to sabotage you and get you fired. And here's the problem, DJ. That's like saying, DJ, I saw your girlfriend cheating on you, and I do a whole statement. If you are a person that believes everything and you're naive to shit, right? I can actually trick you and get y'all to break up. So now what? Now I can get with her. It's the same thing for the job. She's so naive to shit. If you just bring a statement, she gonna believe the shit. Just a statement. But the statement is not factual. Anybody can write statements and put dates like, oh, on so and so date, yeah. So and so date did, yeah. Anybody can do that shit. Who in the check can say I'm capping right now? Hey Sambo, to me I'm baking right now, dude. I'm baking, bro. I'm in my bag right now, man. To me I'm not Sambo.
Yeah, it's a crazy situation.
Hell yeah, it is. All shit was we got dates and statements. Okay, so where's the actual proof? Anybody can make a fake ass statement. I cannot like a motherfucker make a statement.
Yeah, I'm saying she could go to jail for forging statements and stuff.
Even if she don't forge it, somebody else cannot like me and say, look, I'm tired of him working here, right?
Okay.
And say, you know what? I'm gonna try to fuck him over. That shit happens in businesses. It's kind of, for example, let's say I love shopping at McDonald's, right? And DJ, you're the worker there, right? And I don't like you. I can make up shit on your ass, make fake statements, and fake assumptions, and try to get you fired because I don't like you. I don't like you working at my favorite place that I love to shop to. That shit can actually happen. Am I lying?
You ain't lying.
Or I can have, one, or let's say I come in, right, DJ, and you're working at Burger King, and let's say the cook is the one that fucked up the fucking burger. I can blame you for it, and then write a statement on your ass and say it's your fault, and put a date on there. Is that shit factual? That's the kind of shit she's doing. There's no actual facts.
Hey, but you know what else factual though?
You know what?
You know what else is factual though?
What is?
When Baker Mayfield sent Aaron Rodgers and the Packers packing,
In exactly what century?
the 21st century. It's the 21st century, ain't
Man, you gotta be crazy. You was crazy.
it? They're going back. They're gonna go back to packing boxes.
Aaron Rodgers not gonna get beat by no punk ass Ram. Just stop while you ahead, dude. I know you're trying to be funny, but it's not happening, dude.
It's gonna happen.
No, it ain't. Man, even you don't believe that shit. Even you
Okay,
don't believe that.
y'all got a slightly better record, but Baker Mayfield's gonna help us turn around.
Man, y'all playing in Green Bay. Y'all ain't winning shit. Yeah, it's gonna be cold as fuck, raining, snowing. Y'all don't stand no chance.
The weather ain't got nothing to do with it.
Y'all don't stand no
Shoot,
fucking chance.
y'all gonna be slipping and sliding and shit.
Man, who's gonna tackle Aaron Jones? Who's gonna tackle AJ Dillon? Nobody.
Man,
Nobody. We gonna run the fucking ball down y'all's throats. We ain't gotta throw no passes. Just hand that bitch off and run the ball. Y'all run defense cannot stop us. And y'all don't have a run game compared to us. We got two bona fide running backs. Y'all ain't got no run defense. So we just gonna run down y'all's throats all game long. All
man,
game long.
man, we got Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald,
Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald's not
Van
playing.
Jefferson.
Aaron Donald's not playing. What are you talking about? Aaron Donald's out.
Fuck.
Aaron Donald's out is not playing. He ain't played the last game either. So I
What
don't
he
know.
out with?
Let me see. He out with some kind of injury. Cause I saw that on the ESPN thing. Aaron Donald. Yeah, he been out. He been out for a minute. Let me see. Aaron Donald was out with the. It's not. It's saying. Oh, ankle. He's been. Aaron Donald. The Packers are preparing. Okay, so Aaron Donald has an ankle injury. He did not practice on Thursday, and they're saying it's he might play Monday, but then he might not. If Aaron Donald plays Monday, he's not going to be 100%. And on top of that, you're playing in the slippery, cold, wet. I don't see him having any impact on this game if he does play, because an ankle injury is serious, especially when it's wet, it's cold, you're slipping, you're sliding, you're falling down, and he's big. He's not small, so he's going to have a hard time making any impact in the game with that ankle. That's something serious. Let me see Jalen Ramsey. Let me see his side. Jalen. Let me look at him. Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey cannot guard Christian Watson. We all know this. I don't know what made people think he can guard Christian Watson. Christian Watson gonna run right past that every fucking time. It says Jalen Ramsey, he has a knee sprain, grade 2. Jalen Ramsey suffered against the 49ers. No, 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 no. Let me look at this again. Okay, so this season he underwent shoulder surgery, so he's out against Green Bay. No Ramsey.
Well, that explains why our record is so bad. But we'll come back next year.
No Ramsey with the shoulder surgery, and also no Cooper Cup. Aaron Donald, he might play, but he gonna be on one leg. So I don't know how you're gonna beat us. All y'all best weapons is out, and y'all playing in Green Bay. It's gonna be cold as fuck. Baker Mayfield gonna be man. He's gonna be throwing picks all over the place. Seattle getting their ass. Hey, fanboy, yeah, fanbo. Where you at, fanbo? Wake your ass up, nigga. You know, fucking Seahawks getting their ass whooped, right? The Seahawks lose 2 games in a row. That helps Green Bay. The Rams can't beat us, man. But I am afraid of the Dolphins, though. The Dolphins, they got a really good team. I think that game's gonna be a dogfight for us. We gonna have to hope Christian Watson goes off for like 20 touchdowns in the next 2 games. I'm gonna be alive for at least an hour. All right, y'all. If y'all listening to this stream right here, uh, I'm gonna take me a quick nap and then hit me some smokes. 12 midnight. Y'all pull up. Everybody pull up. 12 midnight. 12 midnight. We're gonna all go crazy. So 12 midnight. Make sure y'all pull up and show love to the channel, man. Hit the like, share, comment, and subscribe button, man. Midnight. Pull up, bro. Everybody listening, you're in the pound, you're in the chat, you're outside. Midnight. 12 midnight. That's 2 hours away. Everybody pull up, man. We out. Like and subscribe.